Welcome to another edition of Life Skill with Radiant Impact Academy. So life skills are skills that we help our children build to help them excel academically and in other areas of life. So today we're going to be looking at building confidence in children when they are preparing for their exams. As we all know, most schools are starting exams now. So I think this is really needed. The major reason for this topic is we have realized that there are children who you feel that they have prepared well, they've read well, but yet still go to the exam hall and mess up. And you're wondering what's happening. But I know this child knows this thing. Or sometimes, even as an educator, you give them that same question and you see that they will solve it beautifully, and you're wondering, so what happened? So there are some mistakes that we're going to be opening our eyes to as parents that we make most often that can affect the performance of the children even when they are fully prepared. And one of the mistakes is when you put pressure on them. Pressure in terms of letting them know, oh, you must come first, you should have all A's and stuff. That can put pressure on the child. And when the brain is pressured, it tends to forget most of the things. They find it difficult to recall what they have learned because they are tensed. So a tensed child would act tensed in exam, and then it would affect their results. So secondly, is also comparing them with other children, which most parents still do till now. Please don't compare your child. Most often, one of the things we do at the academy is tell the children that the comparison is between you and your inner ability, because you have the capacity to actually be the best. So the race is bringing out the inner capacity that you have and not comparing that child with another person. Thirdly, another mistake we'll make is when we focus only on performance and ignore their efforts. It has a way of damping the child confidence when they see that irrespective of the effort they are putting in, their parents don't care. They just want the results. Let's ensure that you have the A's. So also when the mood in the house is tense, maybe on that day the child is going for exam, there was shouting, there was a lot of tension in the house. It can cause this kind of fear on the child while going for exam. So what are some of the things that we can do? So one, positive self-talk. Encourage your children. Tell them that they have the capacity to be the best. If they just put in the work required, they will be the best. Encourage positive self-talk. Let them know that you believe in them. Secondly, praise their efforts as they put in effort towards the exam. Praise it, say it, encourage it, and say, yes, I see you. I can see you have been reading. Well done, well done. So let them know that you're conscious of their efforts and not just the performance. Thirdly, create a safe environment that is not tense for them. So, and then teach them calmness. Tell them when the exam come, stay calm, remind yourself of who you are, and start writing. Then teach them what to do during the exam time. Ensure that you solve questions that you know first before the difficult ones. Once you see any difficult ones, just leave it first. Go to solve all the ones that are easy. Then come back later to start dealing with the difficult ones. Teach them to be calm in exam and encourage them to sleep well before the exam. Lastly, normalize mistake. Yes, I say normalize mistake. One of the things we teach the children is one way they learn is through mistakes. So let's we as parents ourselves also know that mistake help them learn better. Most often when a child make mistake in a particular thing, they tend to remember the correct way to do that thing. So normalize mistakes. So don't forget, give them a safe environment, teach them to be calm during exam, positive self-talk. Let them know that they have all it takes to be the best. And then lastly, normalize mistake. And focus more on their efforts and not just the performance. Thank you. I hope this helped. Please don't forget to subscribe.